we just make noises like that.
Mic check 1, 2.
Shut up! No one likes that. Now, everyone likes... That's what I get for saying shut up and being Please wait while all of our federal agents get high as fuck and do some computer magic shit. You're welcome, fam. This gaming session powered by drugs. You know you love them, you know you want them. Said the most sober person in existence. That's how it goes. Here we go again. Federal investigation time because this nigga don't like that shit. And now we all gotta come together and decide whether we kill him or exonerate him and give him some drugs too, or if he's an arc or not. But if he's an arc, then he's just like us because that's narcotics, swaggy, swaggy. That about wraps this one up. But doesn't he have schizophrenia? Dude, what do you want?
Hachiroku!
Okay. I didn't think you were actually gonna want anything. I thought you were just being insane.
No, I want a Hachiroku!
Okay, well maybe we can work on that. But first I'm gonna try to stab you in the back and see if I can get away with not doing any work.
Good luck with that!
Stop what? Stop doing what I'm supposed to do? Okay, well then you stop it, bitch, and then I won't have to do what I'm supposed to do anymore. You stop it first. You stop it first. No, you stop it first. Alright, 1, 2, 3, jump. Aha, you jump. Pray for this person, dude. I am the original bus driver thanker, thank you. I was the first and only person to set the bus driver thanking trend. Thank you. Go check it. It's straight facts. Go check it. Well, I can't find any evidence otherwise. That's because it's straight motherfucking facts. Give us a second to process this information. I've given you, like, what? 8 years to process that information? If you haven't processed it by now, I don't think it's gonna click. And then it just clicks. Nope. Oh, I got a FAMAS! I love the FAMAS. This person may have been the only person who started the professional Fortnite ring. Now I'm fucked up. And then he didn't participate. You wanna know why? Because it became corrupt immediately. Corruption everywhere. Well, he's back now. Uh-oh. Ah! Where am I hearing footsteps from? We got a ringer. Run away. Run away. Go to a different place.
Let's talk about movies.
love me a FAMAS. Not to be confused with Hamas, which was a much more recent development than the French Union Army. The French Union Army does not equal terrorism. Not even close. Some would say the same thing about Hamas, actually. Some would say Hamas does not equal terrorism. Ah, there's someone! Run away! Run away! Or if they're on fucking cocaine. That could be. Which I normally wouldn't have a problem with, except people are being fucking hypocritical. I need to take a Zyrtec. In case you're wondering, I didn't just report them because they killed me. I reported them because of the way that their aim was acting. I'm very familiar with human versus AI behavior. Very, very, very familiar with this. I don't report everyone that kills me. I really don't. And plus, the report should have no negative impact if they weren't cheating. That's the thing. If that report does something negative and that person wasn't cheating, well then the reporting system is broken. But if they check on it and they were cheating, then it should have an effect and an impact, because I really don't like people messing with my gaming experience. You remember that Chappelle skit, I don't like people playing on my phone? When keeping it real goes wrong? That's me. That's me in a nutshell. I keeps it so motherfucking real up in this bitch. He says while playing fucking Fortnite. Fortnite's realistic, isn't it? No, Alec, it's not realistic at all. Okay? What do you mean? This is exactly what it looks like when I go to combat. Third person, cartoons, heads-up display. It all checks out to me. It's just this is a cartel shooter game, isn't it? I thought that's what this was. I thought this person was on Molly and cocaine, and they're looking for some heroin. Isn't that exactly what this game is? And if they don't find it within 2 weeks, then there's going to be a nuclear holocaust? I thought that's exactly what this game was. This is more realistic than Call of Duty. Anytime I've ever been involved in combat that was like Call of Duty, I didn't remember it. Most of the combat that I remember looks like this. Trying to sneak up on me smooth, eh? That's some bullshit. How close do you think they were to death? Only to 35? Another example of pay-to-play bullshit. But you notice I'm not reporting them. You wanna know why? Because if I'm not mistaken, the first report should suffice for that person too. If they were cheating, I shouldn't have to report them too. Because the first report should have set a monitor system on my account and followed my account. And so if anyone else is cheating for the next few sessions against me, they'll probably get caught without me fucking reporting them. And if they don't, then it's probably because Fortnite is the one who's cheating. Fortnite is cheating if that's what's happening. That's why I said pay to play. Because what if it's not third party? What if it is cheating, but it's not third party? What if it's built into the system because someone bought, like, a bunch of shit? And so they gave them an unfair advantage? Or just, maybe it's just a bunch of motherfuckers botting. And it could just straight up be Fortnite itself running the bots. And it's one thing if it's advertised, but it's another thing if they're claiming that these are people.
Let's talk about
Like I said, it's one thing to keep server engagement up. It's another thing to do false advertising. I'm pretty sure the way that I shot that person should have killed them. I'm just saying. There seems to be something wrong with this person's account. There seems to be some sort of all-out cyber warfare occurring, which seems strange, considering that this person's record is very normal. Or is it? Dun dun dun! And that's on Skibidi. Ah. That one was normal. Actually, if anything, oh yeah, I had a shield, so that was totally normal. And there you go. You don't have to report everybody. This is what mods are for. And I don't mean modifications, I mean moderators. Big difference. And once again, that was realistic as well, kind of. If I had been able to place them sooner, like figure out where they were shooting from sooner, I might have stood a better chance. But that was relatively correct. I don't have any problem with that one. I don't feel upset. I just feel like I got outplayed, which is fine. That's different. The reason why it's different is because I can learn from getting outplayed. That's how you get good at these games. Is you get beaten, you figure out what they did, and then you learn from it. But if someone's cheating, you can't learn from it. I mean, it's possible that person was cheating too, but you get my idea. I can't tell. That's what I'm saying. I mean, yes, I can. They obviously were, but the point is that was done in a way that I can still compete and learn from it. That's what I'm saying. But if it's just an aimbot, then that's just bullshit. I can learn from the aimbot too, but it's like, how do I put this? I guess that's how I put it. I guess it's really more about their playing experience, isn't it? Because once I overcome the feeling of not being able to do anything about it, because I can report that. Once I overcome that feeling, it's just a matter of learning. Because, like, they basically have to be using some of the game mechanics in order to do it. And if I can figure out how they're cheating, then I can do what they're doing without cheating. I can do their cheating mechanism without cheating. That's what I'm saying. That's how I get good. And that's why I think I've been shadow banned so many times. Is because I do the same thing as the cheaters, except I'm not cheating. I figure out what they're doing, and then I do it in a way that isn't cheating. I think that's why I have so many, like, I don't consider them my enemies, but they consider me their enemy. Getting real kills and you're cheating. Some people would say that. Mostly Genghis Khan and his bros. They're the ones who would really be mad about this situation. They don't think scimitars are cheating because scimitars can be used for farming. So they're like, no, I was just farming and then this nigga wanted smoke. But it's like, you can't really farm with an M4. You can't really cut down all the corn with an M4. But you can cut down the corn with a scimitar. Basically, like, if you don't only use your hammer or whatever, your scythe in Fortnite, then you're cheating. That's what this comes down to. Shouts out Madison Beer. God damn it, Alex. Do you know how many times Madison Beer has been arrested because of you? No. I don't. Has she been arrested because of me? I guess the only thing I have to say is maybe next time don't ignore me. Don't ignore me until it's convenient for you to rob me. Or something. That's right, everyone's complicit. Motherfucking criminal. Waxed up, plutonic motherfucking criminal. I knew it. What the fuck did you do? Doesn't matter. I'm just a dang old criminal, right? I couldn't have done any such law enforcement activities. I'm just a dang old criminal. So don't worry about that. Don't worry about me. I'm just a dang old criminal. Hello, this is Chat. We would like to parlay. Sorry, Chat. You don't have those sorts of privileges. I said, God damn it, Alec, you're our worst enemy. Why? Because I don't allow chat? Yeah, you can do chat on your own time. I'm not stopping you from doing your own chat. You're just mad because you can't rape me. Oh, you think you can rape me? Well then go ahead. And then suffer the consequences. Go ahead. Install chat. Install chat without my permission. See what happens.
Volunteer survey from Fairfax County.
I'll do that later. Whacked up bullatronic motherfucking criminal. Oh wait, no. Ganged up bullatronic motherfucking criminal. Ganged up bullatronic motherfucking criminal. I'm playing solos though, so I guess I'm just whacked up. 100. Should we play controller? In case you're curious, this is impossible. Yes, I understand you made an attempt to sacrifice my life for money. It's very obvious how you feel about me. You do not respect culture, you don't respect democracy or sovereignty. You frankly don't even respect money. I don't think the word respect factors in your decision-making process. So now what do you think happens? The feds get involved. Stop! I have a clearance. Stop shooting at me. I told you, I had prior authorization. Did you know that all law enforcement officers are under oath And so if they lie, they're liable to go to federal prison for the rest of their life, depending on what impact their lie had on society. Did you know that? It's all a matter of context, as you can clearly see by Exhibit A, B, C, and or D. Don't look at Exhibit E, we're not ready yet. I'll bet you chat's really mad right now, 'cause they realize if they rape me, I'll kill myself. And that won't go over well for them. It won't go over well for them. They'll just get caught and beaten to death. They'll just get caught and beaten to death. But chat is so fucking selfish, they're gonna try it anyway, and then they're gonna get caught and beat to death. They're gonna get caught and beat to death. That's right. I'm encouraging manslaughter. I happen to like it. That person's sitting there like, why do I feel like I'm being watched? Then they went, chat, wait, no, I didn't mean it. Because they said some dumbass shit about being better than me. Chat, wait, no. Please, spare me, my demons. You see, I didn't make a mistake. There was just a quantum paradox. I didn't even say it. It was AI. He's AI. It was him! He said it, not me! Chat! Bangs head on the keyboard or something. What are my options here? How do I start Ground Wars? How do I do this? Floor. I do like floors. There. I thought this was no build. I literally just built something. I literally just built 1, 2, 3, 4 things. You said it was no build. Consume! biology season. You wouldn't know about it. Instead of trying to crack my case, how about you ask me questions directly? Oh, we can't do that. You're not listed as a legal human. You're listed as a criminal entity and an enemy of the state. Ah! As proven by the fact that you are now getting ganged up on. By two people who are definitely cheating. Because they just accused you of cheating because you just killed two of their friends. Don't worry, I'm actually gonna report them. The other one was cheating too. Teaming up with enemies, that's not exactly right, but I'll just do this one. And one other person and I'm going to assume they are bringers. Good luck with that.
That is correct! They thought they would just put you in your place. But what they didn't realize is they were not supposed to spawn in. They're not supposed to spawn in. They're supposed to have spawned in with everyone else, and they didn't. They spawned in post-spawn in. And therefore, they were identified by the system.
Which system? The actual one. Next match, they're gonna try to fuck me up again because I just reported someone again. They're gonna be like, oh, you think you can just report people and use the system as intended? Let's see what you think after we gank you. Again. Because we installed anti-cheat, and therefore, you're gonna get it. Meanwhile, someone somewhere is watching like, this should be interesting. Thinking, I'm gonna catch these motherfuckers anti-cheating. Meanwhile, this guy's just trying to play the game. So let's see what happens next. I didn't get top 2. It's all because I said I'm probably gonna get top 3. So I didn't get, I said I'm probably gonna get top 2. And I didn't. I got 3 instead. Because I said I was gonna get top 2. That's how it is. It's not how it works, but it's how it is. And I was aware of that when I said it. But that's good enough for today. I think I'm done playing this game for now. Not sure why that didn't kill them, but it's not really my problem. Didn't I just get a character skin? I guess not. No character skin for me.